Oh, okay. That's fine. I saw that message up there. It kind of freaked me out for a second. Okay. How are y'all doing tonight? I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's try it again. Y'all doing okay? Trying to make sure I got everything up. Yes. Okay. So tonight we're going to be doing the, does that look like it's off to the side a little bit? Hold on while I use my very cool tool to move this a little bit. Okay. Sorry, it must have been moved when I was messing around over there. Okay, so we're doing the daisy, the welcome purple daisy. This is a kit, and there are some left. So, shocker, that hardly ever happens. Alright, so I cut majority at 30 inches. We have one more to cut. I'm so glad because it's not raining that bad right now. About 20 minutes ago, it was like torrential downpour. It's like thinking, oh my goodness, I hope I can go on. But luckily, it was all good. All right. So how are y'all doing tonight? Did y'all have a good Valentine's Day? As my husband likes to call it. He calls it Valentine's Day. I think that's funny. Alright, so we'll start off putting all the ones on the top inside, and then we'll open up all of the sides. I totally adore this mesh. This mesh is the bomb. Okay. Everything is good. I know y'all in Texas are just having the craziness going on there. I know Lisa's been sending us all these pictures of all this stuff. Holy cow! It's crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Okay. So we're going to alternate these. The yellow has a purple border on it. The purple also has a purple border. So this is going to look really cute. So right up the center. With our ruffle. I want to do a ruffle because I love when you do ruffles with these. Because they're just so pretty. Because that's when you really see that edge, is when you ruffle it. Okay. Icy there and snowing. Oh my. Hey, Mama. Okay, here we go. Alright. So we just pull it up and we ruffle the two together. Just like that. These are our ribbons. So we have, I love, love, love this one. Look, it's purple and it has a yellow border on it. And then we have purple with the white daisies. Then we have yellow with the white daisies. And then we have yellow and white. So we'll just alternate. We've had so much rain. I would love to send some rain your way. All we get is rain. Rain every day. Rain. Okay, so I'm going to tie it 3 times. Trim it off. And then I'll just tuck it back there. And spread them out. There we right? See if I can get my stuff. There we go. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so spread them out. That little curl going. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm not even a big yellow fan, but I love, love, love this combination. Yeah, we don't get very cold here either. I tell you what, this winter we have just gotten enormous amounts of rain. Just rain, rain, rain every day, rain, rain. Cold, cold rain. No snow, but lots of rain. Okay. See how cute it is when you let it ruffle up and it has all those colors? Ooh, ooh. Like it. Yeah, it's just, I'm over it. This is just deco mesh with the colored edge. I think maybe Casey forgot I was live. That was her calling me. Whoops. Okay. That one had gotten turned around, so I had to... It's just 2 rolls. Two rolls of mesh. That's it. And you'll have some left over. Yeah, see, it's still raining here. I'm kind of over it. But unfortunately, I don't get a say. So, oh well. Yeah, I know you can hear the rain, right? Oh. But at least this reminds me of spring. I know, I love the mesh edges too. Honestly, that's kind of what prompted this wreath, because I found this mesh with the purple edges, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Love it. No, it's 1 roll of each color. It's purple. I know it kind of looks blue. I think it's just the lights kind of make it look, but it's purple. Maybe if I pull it a little closer you can see. See? It's purple. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely hear the rain, which I don't mind until we have to leave, and then I'm probably not gonna like it so much. It is kind of LSU colors, yep. It's a great combination though. It is rain, yep. Yep, 30 inches. I cut them all 30 inches. So I I like to do 2 and then put my ribbons in. If you're wondering why I stopped, I'll put my ribbons in. Yeah, we mostly ship same day. Unless we get delayed by the post office. Okay. Mama's at home because it's raining. It's really hard for her to get in and out of the car and with the walker and all that when it's raining. So I did not bring her tonight. Me too. I like it already too. I'm a little partial though because it is purple. I love purple. Wednesday we're going to do the bee kit. I am so excited. I can't wait to do that. Has it been raining all? It has been raining all day here for days. I swear, weeks. It's really kind of been like weeks. Okay. Yep, this is one of the kits. It is. Y'all, I'm telling you, it has been like that all day. People don't know how to drive in the rain any more than they know how to drive in the snow. Well, maybe a little bit more, but not a ton. Okay. Do the other one. It is a little cold for the south. I agree. Yep, the bee kits have been shipping all month. But if you're in the Wreath of the Month Club, then it ships out whatever day your kit goes on. So whatever day you signed up, that's the day your kit will go. Isn't that pretty? My gosh, I love this. No, they cannot drive in precipitation. No, they cannot. I agree. They go too fast. Then they're car hydroplanes, and then it's just bad. Bad news. Okay. Hey, Johnny. Alrighty. Yeah, if you're in Texas, make sure you're dripping your sinks so your pipes don't freeze, because they will. Okay. I think this is the last two on the bottom. It has been an interesting winter. I like this kind of mesh because it's pretty stiff, so it is a little bit easier to ruffle. Just like that. I think I knocked it on the floor. That's what I usually do. I know, right? I'm ready for spring. I've already had enough of this wet, cold stuff. Yep, I did. This would look so cute if you put some little daisies in it. Oh, that would be so cute. It would. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like snow if it's like the kind we get. What we get is it snows, it sticks to the ground, and then by the end of the day, it's melted. That's the way to do it, because then you get to see it. It's all pretty. You get a day off, and then it's gone. That's the way I like it. Okay. Yep, it has foil borders. Yeah, she is home rolling ribbon. Yep. Yeah, it does sort of match what I'm making. My shirt does. My mother was fussing at me earlier because I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm too hot. I'm too hot for a jacket. I get too hot. As soon as I put a jacket on, about 5 seconds later, I'm hot. It's got to come off, so. Okay. Some of these got a little squashed when I was turning it around. There we go. I think we're about fixed there. All right, now we can start on the top. Woo, boy. They have some serious stuff going on. Okay, so I'll just open all the top ones up. Then we can start on the top. You can get the kit in my shop. It's Hardworkingmomstore.com. Okay. And the links are always in the description in YouTube. What is the brand of wire crafters are using? Are you talking about just the wire for signs? I just use whatever I can find. Wow, there goes another one. That's crazy. Okay. So when you put the second one on, you just kind of want to make sure it doesn't squash the bottom. See how pretty it is with that yellow? The mail has been extraordinarily slow. Cutters. Oh. You talking about these? These are Knipex. You just need good ones. Cobalt works. Okay. I like these Knipex though. They are awesome. I like them because they'll cut up the Dollar Tree frames, because a lot of times I'll cut frames up for doing certain things, and these handle it very well, these cutters. I know, there's a lot going by. I got mine from Lowe's, but I think you can get them on Amazon. Thank you. You know what you can do is you can just start with a smaller frame and then it'll be a smaller wreath. But I would imagine that it's not going to be too large for someone's door. I mean, this fits great on a standard door. We just have a standard door. And it actually even fits on the bathroom door back there, so I think maybe that's just not your customer. You need somebody that has a bigger door. Okay. Yep, it's border deco mesh. Border. It's the new craze in deco mesh. The border. Okay. Just pulling it up, making sure it gets ruffled up. I love big wreaths too. You can always make wreaths smaller just by starting with a smaller base, but I like them big. I like them like this. Casey is my admin assistant. Okay. She helps me with lots of stuff. Okay. Yep, we alternate every other tie. That way, all of the ribbon gets put out evenly. And I like to put my 2.5 inch ribbon going in this direction because you really get more room, because that's where the opening of your mesh is. And if you're new to, whoops, to making ruffles, the easiest thing to do is to lay it flat on your table. And then you just use your thumbs to create a dam, and you're kind of pushing your thumbs and pulling back with your fingers. So you're scooting it along with your thumbs and pulling back with your fingers, just like that. And then you end up with a bow tie. Then you just take that fat part where you scrunched it up, and that's where you tie it onto your frame. And then you just spread it out. You just kind of pull them apart and let them start to curl in together. I am not going to the sim show because my mother and father are getting their vaccinations that week. So what the cut on the mesh? It's 30 inches. Is that what you're asking? Okay. And you do want to twist it a good couple of times once you get it on the wreath frame. Sometimes they're going to stick together, and that's okay. On the ribbons, what you want to do is take them and you want to fold them in half, crease this spot down here, and that tells you where you scrunch it up together. I like to go ahead and get a curl in it like that. Just pull your hands around and make a little birdie. Thank you for sprinkling away. Alright, and then you tie it where you scrunched it, right on the base. Tuck that little edge in and spread out your ribbons. Just like that. So same thing. It does look a little blue on the screen, I know. I don't know why it looks that way. It's kind of funny. But it's purple. Maybe if I pull it closer you can see. Can you see now that it's purple? Yeah, it looks a little purple when I pull it up close. Okay. I don't know what it's called. It's just fuzzy edged ribbon. So this is canvas ribbon. It just has a fuzzy edge to it. And that is, see, even that looks a little bit blue, doesn't it? But it's purple. I'll post pictures of it later so you can see. Okay. They always like to fall on the floor. You can do it again. You can do it again. Just remember, you don't have to go really fast. I mean, I got fast from just doing it so many times. But in the beginning, I wasn't fast. So, don't feel like you have to rush through it. It takes time, especially when you first start. See, on the last one, I have to ruffle both sides. There we go. See how full that is? I hope that rain stops before we have to go home. There we go. Thank you. I love them full. I'll show you how much is left of the mesh. Now, I did 30-inch ruffles. If you want to try to conserve the mesh, then you could do 20-inch. And you would have a little bit more left. Here we go. So you see how full that is? Let's see how much I have left. So each roll has about that much left. So you can save it for some other project. And then here is our sign. Ooh, I love it, I love it. Look at that, that's so cute. All right, let's do our bow. Oh, I want to show y'all, I have to show y'all this. I just listed these in my shop. So I got a whole bunch of 1.5 inch ribbons, and these are in a set, and they're $2 a roll. So if you're looking for ribbon sets, they're in my shop. All right. And they're so pretty. Okay. Aren't those pretty? I love them. Okie dokie. Let's start off with the purple. With the yellow, that's going to stand out really nice, that yellow. Okay. So we'll do like an 8-inch tail. Just place it down. Let's dovetail it. There we go. So we'll go to the 6-inch. Twist it. Six-inch on the other side. Twist that. Okay. Okay. 6-inch again. There we go. I think we're going to do the tails in the front. We are doing the Lisa bow, but we're going to do tails in the front. I like tails in the front. Okay. So, now we go on the opposite side with our tails. So over here. Hello. Okay, twist in the middle. Twist in the middle. And last one, we don't twist. So you see how this works out. You end up with 1, then 2, then 1, then 2. And it's all accomplished by, and I am making my tails a little bit different sizes, and that is okay. I'm going to kind of move them here. All right. And so now we need to go tails over back on this side. So wherever your tails are, the other side is going to have 2 loops. Okay. But you can move the tails just like that. Okay. And then we'll do tails from this side. I do make the 1.5 inch a little bit longer because I like to curl them. Okay. Okay, so all 6-inch. Okay. So we'll get a zip tie out and a pipe cleaner. Oh, this is the box of ribbons. Now there are different assortments in the boxes, but they're all very similar to this. Almost all of them have these in them. I love these. Okay. So I just run my zip tie. I just want to get enough to get it out. Okay. I'm going to see where that indentation is, and I'm going to run this around. I'm going to make sure I don't mess these ribbons up though. Okay, run my pipe cleaner under there. Okay. Just going to kind of make sure that my ribbons are in place and my tails. Alright, and then we'll tighten it. Ugh, really tight. They are, I think it's a mixture. Some are canvas. See, like this one. This one is canvas. And some are silky. See, like this one. I don't know. Yeah, this one's silky for sure. It has little grapes on it. And some are canvas. Like these. These are like canvas here. Thank you. I love making bows. Alright. So now I just keep the zip tie on while I am fluffing it. And what I'll do is I'll hold it by these three things and I'll start breaking the bow. So all I do is twist and fluff, and it gets it out of that. Oh crap, look at that. I missed one of my ties. I'm going to show you how to fix that. So what you do is you just take your pipe cleaner and you just tie it in. It happens. Doesn't happen very often, but there we go. Alright. So, twist and fluff. Pull all these out. Okay. Twist and fluff. That's a good thing, because now y'all know what to do if that happens. Alright. And then we're going to run our hands under all the ribbon. And we'll kind of reorganize that a little bit when we get it on the wreath. Okay, so now we can cut off this. Okay. See, and all I did was tie it into where this pipe cleaner is, and now you can't tell. See, it just fixes it. Okay. Alrighty. See, now you can tell the ribbon is purple a little bit, right? Okay. So we'll put this and this. Ooh, I like it. Okay. So I just use my, where the mesh opens, I just go right down to the frame with my bow, using that little area in between it. Yes, they all have 10 yards. They're all 1.5 inch by 10 yards. You cannot really spray anything that helps with unraveling mesh. The biggest thing with the mesh, they might have Nipex on eBay. The biggest thing with the mesh is to make sure that your rotary cutter is very sharp. And the other thing is you've got to touch the mesh as little as possible. But if you're getting fraying, just bend over the edges and keep those edges tucked in. You can't find the ribbon set? It's, if you look on my store, it's gonna be where it says ribbon assortments. It's all 10 yards. All of it's 10 yards. It's just a regular roll of ribbon. It's just, and they're all different assortments. Okay, we got the bow on. Isn't that cute? I love it. Okay. Now, see, and you have a lot of ribbon left. So you could do little cheater bows, or you can just keep it and use it for something else. You can have a whole lot of that in your bow. Thank you, Z. All right, so I'm just gonna punch a hole right in the top and the bottom. And where is my wire? Here we go. Where's the thing? There it is. Ha ha ha. No, I can't get it up that way. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Awesome. Yeah, you know I added rewards into my shop. So if you're just starting to shop with me, make sure you sign up for rewards. Yeah, and this kit is in the store. It is. I don't think there's a whole lot left, but how do you do a cheater bow? I will show you how to do a cheater bow. Oh, now look at that. I just cut 4, but I only did 2. I'm so used to cutting 4, I just do it without thinking. All right. So with the round ones, I only do 2. One in the top, one in the bottom. Like this. I think this week's video that I'm going to put up on Friday is going to be different methods you can make a wreath with 1 roll of mesh. There's a couple different methods. Awesome. Make sure you sign up for those rewards. Alright, so I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to run it around in between my mesh, and I'm just going to tie it right to the frame. Easiest way ever. How many feet? So it's what? 30 feet? Is that right? 10 yards. Is it 10 yards? 30 feet? I think that's right. Okay. Do this one. One of the reasons I like to, well, it's 360 inches, 30 feet, yes. I was about to say, don't tell me it's 360 feet. So well, yeah, I guess it is. There's 12 rolls in one of these sets. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I got them on sale, so y'all get to get them on sale. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let me show you a cheater bow. All right, so now you see here how we have this little yellow here. Let's pull this piece out. Okay, what you do is where you have your little tails, you just take, let's see, Is that big enough? Yeah. About 12 inches. Let's straighten this out a little bit. So you take about 12 inches and you're just going to fold it in the center, just like this. You see that? And then you just pinch it in the middle. Make sure you have a little material on each side. So make sure you're crossing them over so that there's a little bit in the middle. And then you just fluff it up a little bit like that. Open your tie up, place it down, put your tie back, and you have a cheater bow. See how it looks like a bow? Wait, which way? There we go. Isn't that easy? So all you do is you're just taking two pieces, let's just trim it off here, and overlapping the two pieces, and then you just pinch it in the middle and you just tie it right over where you have your ribbon tails, and then it looks just like a bow. Thank you. So see, we can do this one, and we can put it right here. I love doing cheater bows because when you're first starting out and you don't have a lot of experience with bows and you get frustrated, you can do cheater bows. And they just look so stinking cute. How would you use them instead of a big bow? You mean the cheater bows? You could. There are ways to make bows without having to make it on the bow maker and stuff like that. I'll do a video on that so y'all can see what I mean. There's a really easy way to make bows where you're not having to twist and turn and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And not everybody is, it does add to the wreath. I think so too. Not everybody is comfortable with bows, so there is nothing wrong with doing your bows a little bit different. Okay? Do I have a preview of the next kit? Yes, you want to see it? Let's see. The one I'm doing next, or the one that's coming after this one? Alright. This is what I'm doing on Wednesday. This is the bee kit. So this is the sign. And these are the ribbons. And this one's one of the ribbons. You see how it has a little, I love this one. This one has a little black and white and has the bees on it. Oh my gosh, I love this ribbon so much. After the bee is going to be ladybugs. So we're working on ladybugs next. Alrighty. Yeah, if you go to my website, it'll have like a list, and if you click under ribbon, it should say ribbon assortments, and if you click under supplies, one of them is going to be wreath kits. So the purple fuzzy ribbon came from Craig Bachman, so awesome. Thank you. That's my favorite thing, is to match all the stuff. Which do I like better, poof or bubble method? I like poof because it's hard to get stuff in between the bubble method. Yeah. I'm glad you learned how to comment. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Bella and I are going to go home and hang out with the mama for a bit. So, oh, bee. Yeah, we're going to do the bee and on Wednesday. Thank you. I love matching stuff up. That's my favorite thing. You got a ladybug swag for me? Oh, cool. All right. Well, y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys in 2 days.